What's up, everybody? Big Herc 916. You tuned in to another edition of my vlog. Make sure you subscribe to this channel, share this positivity, stay laced up. You know how we do it over here. It's all about having a beautiful life with beautiful people, experiencing beautiful things. And today I wanted to talk about kick the bully in the ass. That's right. I said it. Kick him in the ass. Quit being a sucker. Quit letting that fat boy or that weak, that scared individual, quit letting them impose themselves on you. You ain't got to put up with that. Teach your kids to have some backbone and quit making them feel like they can't defend themselves. That's the damn problem. These damn bullies need the shit slapped out of them. Plain and simple. You see a bully, 2, 3 y'all rat pack his motherfucking ass. You might not like to hear it, but hey man, I dealt with bullies. I grew up, the little black kid, went to school at first grade in Texas, moved from California to Texas, ain't never heard the N-word, ain't never really had no problems. Got to Texas, hey little nigger, what does that mean? Bink, 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 oh shit, bink, 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 I'm getting down every day. Yeah, getting bullied, running home, picking up rocks, all type of shit, busting motherfuckers upside the head. Come home, what happened? Brand new shoes tore up, jeans got scraped up, falling down, trying to run, trying to fight. And, what can my mom do? Stepdad wasn't shit, but what can my mom do? What's she gonna do? Walk me to school, hold my hand? Hell no. Had to learn to stand up and be a man. That's what makes a motherfucking man. That's what gives you some fucking backbone. That gives you some fucking huevos, some balls. So my other little black friend used to see me, hey man, I got your back. We get down. We be squabbing. 4 or 5 little motherfucking little racist little motherfuckers who didn't even really know what they were doing, but apparently their parents had taught them some fucking ignorance. So they were acting ignorant. And that's a part of growing up. But bullying, man, the shit that goes on today and the shit that these people allow to transpire and have their kids crying and feeling like they can't, defend themselves, man, it's some bullshit, man. Come holler at me. Go to my website, bigherc916.com. I'll give you some consulting. Sit little Timmy down with me and I'll get his ass right, because ain't no need for him to be running and acting like a little sucker and letting people intimidate and scare the shit out of him because of the way he looks or the way he talks or the way he dresses. That's some bullshit. I was bow-legged. I was dark-skinned. I didn't have no older brothers. Went to school in motherfucking Sunnydale, Martin Luther King Jr. High School in Frisco. Rough-ass school. You go to school, motherfuckers capping on you. You know what I mean? You come to school, you ain't got the real Jordans on, you got some pro wings. Motherfucker will cap on you until the whole motherfucking yard is laughing at you. Yeah, they'd cap on you for days straight until you went and threw them pro wings away. You couldn't play basketball, they'll cap on you. You was dark skinned, they'll cap on you. I was bow-legged, they'll cap on you. You lived on a military base, they would cap on you. And for those you don't know what cap means, it means to crack a joke, talk shit about you. That's what kids did. You had to be tough. You caught the bus from the military base to school off of 3rd Street in Sunnydale and with no mercy. You wasn't going to go tell the principal, vice principal, counselor, oh, they're picking on me. Nah, you ain't come up with some motherfucking jokes your damn self, and you let them have it. And if it came down to a physical thing, then you defended yourself. But at least you stood up. You don't know how many times I got in fights on the military base over just kid shit. 3rd grader, as a 3rd grader, another kid talking mess, or we like the same girl, and, I had to fight this kid, and, you had to fight. You don't go tell your mom, okay, you meet over here way on the other side of the base in somebody else's neighborhood at a park, and we go fight. And we meet up there, man, and we be fighting until somebody came outside and broke it up. You never know who the winner was, but we were squabbing. Go home. What happened? Oh, blah, 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 blah. Mom fell playing football, whatever. Go to school Monday, see what happened, and then shit, we might have to do it again next week. And eventually, you know, you got the respect and kids left you alone. But that's what made a kid. Not that Fortnite shit, not sitting around with the motherfucking virtual headphones on. You ain't learning, you ain't getting any type of manhood like that. And if you're a parent, you're a dad, you should be a damn shame if you let your son sit up in the house all day and you ain't taught him anything about scraping his knees up, riding a bike, riding a skateboard, jumping off a motherfucking fence, or doing something to make him a tough, make him a man. You know, people say, well, that doesn't make you a man. Yeah, it does, motherfucker. I see nowadays these kids got women running in front of them. These boys can't even defend their fucking honor. You know, they ain't got no balls. They don't know how to change a car tire. They don't know how to change oil. They don't know how to check oil in the car. They don't know how to put gas in the car. You got women fucking all in front of you leading and shit because, I've been to a lot of these schools and talked to kids, and the girls are tougher than the boys. The girls are running shit. Yeah, you little boys just done wussied up. So I'm saying this to all you guys out there dealing with these bully shit. Step your game up, man, and get your ass outdoors and start being interactive. Start being physical. Take you some damn karate classes. You know, take you some motherfucking kung fu classes. Wrestling classes, something. But get your life right, man, and quit running. Quit being scared. If you're a man out there and you got a son, instill some self-confidence in your kid. Support your kid. Listen to him. Watch him. If he's scared to go to school, find out why he's scared. If he's scared, okay, then teach him, hey, man, this is how you ball your fist up. This is how you hold your hands up. You know what I mean? That's what I used to do. I mean, I would, ask my friends. My mom didn't really, teach me how to fight because, she's a female, and my stepdad wouldn't shit, but I went to the homies, hey, man, how do you fight? Hold your hands up. And we put on boxing gloves and we go rounds in the backyard, little kids, 3rd, 4th grade out there boxing, banging each other upside the head. But at least it showed you that it's all right to get hit and to hit back. You can't go suing I'm a sue. God damn it, man. Balls up, man. You know what I'm saying? Balls up. Quit being a fucking weenie, man. Balls up. And you can't shoot everybody that you get in a fight with. Learn how to fight. Take a fade. If you lose, that's part of life. At least you stood up and you were a man. You got up and you lived another day. But for a lot of you guys, you run around here, you're crying because of the bullies. The bullies run around and they thinking they doing something. They just need a shit slapped out of them. And once they get the shit slapped out of them 1 or 2 times, I'm telling you, he ain't a bully no more. They're gonna learn that the shit ain't happening. And like I said, a couple of you guys got a little partners. You see the dude messing around, hey man, y'all team up. Form Voltron on his motherfucking ass. You know what I'm saying? Don't let him punk your little homie. Stand up for each other, man. I know a lot of your parents ain't gonna tell you this, and a lot of parents are gonna be like, oh, well, you shouldn't say that. Well, you should teach your kid to be a man. Teach your kid to stand up and be strong. He's gonna have kids someday, and you want him to be disrespected in front of his kids so that his kids grow up to see that and they become weenies? Stop the weenie motherfucking revolution. The weenie revolution will not be televised. Not on this channel. It's all about standing up for yourself, building self-confidence, and being a man. That's what Big Herc 916 teaches. I didn't have no older brother. I didn't have no dad. Never met my dad, but I ain't crying. You know what I mean? I learned to step my game up, and I learned to defend myself. And there's a lot of things I did my mom didn't know, but I had to do because that's what it was required for me to become a man. Stand up for myself. Have some motherfucking balls. I used to get chased by motherfuckers 16, 17-year-olds because of football, and I was better than them. They couldn't tackle me, so they want to chase me. They'd chase me for fucking blocks, and I'd be running for my life, hoping they didn't catch me because I know they're bigger than me. But then I knew if it came down to it, I had to pick up a rock, bust them upside the head. One way or the other, you're gonna leave me alone, but you're not gonna forever just, bully punk me. And I've had to discuss with my mom, oh, I don't want to go here. Why not? Well, okay, if you don't want to go, I'm gonna go with you. And you gotta learn at some point in life, you gotta stand up. You gotta quit being a fucking weenie. You gotta quit waiting for somebody to do something for you, and you got to do it for yourself. Young men out there, man, it's a crying shame. Kids have no physicality anymore. We used to have workout contests, who can lift the most, who could jump the highest. These kids nowadays, it's just you want to sit around. You ain't got no athleticism. The ones that do, hey, more power to you. The ones who are out there skateboarding, BMXing, football, basketball, hockey, baseball, whatever you're doing, soccer, you're out there being athletic, more power to you. But a lot of you guys, you need to incorporate some of that into your life so that you quit being a damn weenie and quit letting bullies tell you what to do. This is the anti-bullying motherfucking message. Step your game up. You know, quit babying your little Timmy. Little Timmy's gonna have to learn to get out the fucking nest one day and become a man. And if you don't do it now, when he gets older, he's gonna get punked, and then he's gonna have motherfucking office rage or some other bullshit and blame it on the fact that he was bullied when he was young and nobody taught him how to be a man. Well, I'm gonna tell you, you wanna be a man, step up, man. Learn to defend yourself. Learn to speak up. Quit being a motherfucking weenie and quit letting people dictate to you how you should carry yourself, and stop running. I lived on a military base and shit, you could only go so far with a motherfucking island. So one way or the other, you're gonna run across the person you had to deal with. And hey man, it's just getting over your fear and confrontation. We get over that, it ain't that bad. It ain't that bad. You know, once you take a couple to the chin or to the nose and sting a little bit, but hey, you realize, like, you know what? I lived. So you see him next time and he can't hurt you because what he already gave his all and it didn't do shit to you. So step up to the bully. Step on his motherfucking toes, kick him in the balls, slap the shit out of him. You guys triple team him, but don't let a bully run your life. And parents, teach your kids how to band together and quit being weenies, because the future is based on these kids now having self-confidence to stand up for themselves. And it ain't gonna happen by you guys crying and swinging in the wind. That's gonna bring attention, but the solution is getting your kids to step up, man, and teaching them how to be young men. Because like I said, I'm saying this directly more or less towards the young men out there, because I've seen the women, they're out there. The girls I ran across at some of these schools I spoke at, man, they tough as shit. They putting in work. They ain't no joke, man. Like I said, they handling business, and they got most of their boyfriends in check, and they got other girls and other kids in school in check. They ain't taking a whole lot. But a lot of the boys, man, hey man, you guys need to toughen up. Take off the virtual motherfucking goggles sometimes. Put down the Fortnite. Get outside, do you some push-ups, hit you a bag, kick you a bag, go take you a karate class, wrestle a little bit, get scraped up, and learn what it's like to be a real man. Big Herc 916, man, anti-bullying, you know what I mean? Step your game up. If you need some one-on-one, hey man, go to the channel, the website, bigherc916.com, and holler at me. We can get it done. Big Herc.